What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of House Edge, doing the NFL divisional round here. How we doing, Rob?
Doing good, doing good. My bets are not doing good. Went 0-5 from last week. Yeah, just a little bit of I don't know what happened there. Got to get back into
Yeah,
sync with the playoffs.
tough wild card weekend. It was a wild one, to be fair.
Yeah, it was a good wild card weekend. Love the games.
Yep. Moving on to our picks this week. We got the number one seeds coming in. We have a common play. We're both taking the number one Lions 9.5 over the Commanders. I just think this is going to be a big blowout. The Washington run defense is 30th in the league. The anytime touchdown props are like I've never seen before. It's they're expecting a blowout, and I think we're going to get it.
Yeah, the Lions are going to put up 50. I'm predicting it now. The Commanders just don't have anything to match up with the Lions on defensively, and I don't expect Washington to cause too much havoc with their offense. Tampa Bay really let one hang. They should have probably won that game, but they fumble
Yeah,
late, and Washington capitalizes.
exactly. And on to my first straight play that's not common. I'm taking the Eagles Rams under 44.5. Both these teams, they haven't looked great on offense lately, and the Rams did look pretty good in the first half last week, but then absolutely stopped in the second half. Granted, they didn't really need to go very much. But this game will also be in Philly in a snowstorm this weekend as it moves across the East Coast. I just don't think they're going to be able to put up a lot of points.
Yeah, so this first, thanks for the insight on that snowstorm. It's the first that I heard of that. So that definitely will be helping out your under 44 and a half. Last time that the Rams played in some bad conditions was against the 49ers when it was just a lot of rain and that kind of slowed down their offense.
Mhm.
So that's definitely could be in play here.
Yeah. Also, frigid temperatures for that game as well. And speaking of frigid temperatures, another game where we're going to see that the Bills Ravens game, we're on opposite sides here. I'm taking the Bills money line straight up, and you're taking the Ravens money line straight up. And my reasoning, I just think it's going to be a Bills Lions Super Bowl, which means they have to get through the Ravens at home to make this happen. And home field does mean something in late January in Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree. I'm gonna be taking the Ravens money line with the real MVP, Lamar Jackson. I think that rushing attack between him and Derrick Henry is unstoppable. Lamar looks 10 times the passer that he did last year. And certainly at the beginning of his career, we're going to see Zay Flowers return. So he's really going to be able to stretch that Bills defense, which I'm still worried about. Last week I reported 33 and a half points per game against playoff teams. I think they let up a lot of points this week.
Yeah, uh, everything that you said makes sense. Could see this is a coin flip of a game, pretty much, and it should be a good one too.
Oh, it's going to be a great one. Let the best MVP win.
Yep. And on to my last pick, the Texans Chiefs game. I'm taking over 41.5. This number is just too low for me. The Chiefs will put up enough points to maybe eclipse this on their own, and the Texans offense did not look that bad last week.
Yeah, the Texans are the clear worst team in these playoffs. I think the Chiefs are going to put up some points against them. The only worry is can the Texans put up enough points against that Chiefs defense?
Yeah.
And to segue right into my plays, I'm going to be taking the Chiefs minus 7.5 versus the Texans. I see the Chiefs putting this game away pretty much in the first half. Um, Nico Collins is the only weapon out there for the Texans, and they're just going to slap on their best defender and shut that down. I don't think Joe Mixon could be able to do anything behind that O line, especially with the Chiefs' defensive line being so good.
Yeah. Mahomes is not throwing four interceptions. So,
Oh yeah, he's not getting 4 interceptions from from
yeah.
Patrick Mahomes. Man,
I'll
Justin
bet any
Herbert is
amount of
the
money on
one.
that. I'll bet my future mortgage on it.
Oh God. And then moving on to the Rams and Eagles game, I'm going to be taking the Rams on the money line plus 235 against the Eagles. This Eagles pass game has looked very suspect over the last couple of weeks. They made it through the Packers because Jordan Love. Jordan Love is Jordan Love. I don't know what everybody's hype is. So they get through that Packers game. You need to put up more points than 22 in the playoffs. The Rams offense seems to be clicking now. And the defense has been on a run. You know, they're allowing less than 15 points a game and over the last 4 games. So we gotta start noticing that.
Yeah. If this game was not being played in the snow in Philadelphia in the freezing cold, I would agree with you, but I have to take the Eagles given those conditions.
I mean, this Rams is a running team. You can see Kenyon Williams hang there with Saquon
Mm,
Barkley on yardage in the snow.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Oh my God.
Where did Kyron? Where did he go to college? Notre Dame. He's used to playing in the cold.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'll take
Doing better.
Saquon any day over Kyron Williams in the
Oh,
snow.
obviously. I mean, if you gave me some odds with a spread of rush yards, I would take Kyrie.
Yeah.
Depends on the amount of yards. Fin 20, I'm taking Kyron.
Okay. And moving on to our parlays, I'm taking a 4 game, 4 money line parlay, all favorites. Lions, Chiefs, Eagles, Bills. If you want to call the Bills a favorite, they're not betting favorites, but they all home field teams. I'll put it like that. Plus 286.
Okay, okay. I like all those plays. Well, no, I don't. I don't like any of those last 2 plays at all. I wish you good luck. For my parlay, I'm going to be taking a teaser plus 7.5, plus 105. I'm going to take the Chiefs basically on the money line, set to 0. Rams plus 12.5. They got to keep this game close. And then the Ravens plus 6. A touchdown game. There's no way the Ravens going to be in this game the whole way.
Yeah, even with my picks, I would take that teaser.
So that wraps up our picks for the divisional round. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Good luck on all your bets. And we'll see you for the championship games.
Yes, sir. See you next time.